morning, good morning, good morning. From Cruising with the Case Handler. I am David Squeeze, kicking asphalt attitude, and I'm here with my colleague, Mr. Adam Echoing Handler.
That's you, brother. That's not me.
Can't be me, man. I never echo,
Can't
man.
be me. No.
I don't echo, man. I'm telling you that. I can't echo. Got this. No, I'm not hearing you, so it's you. You're muted. Let me unmute you.
How about now?
Yes. No echo. Good. See?
No echo. Good morning, Squeeze. Good morning, Jared Cooper.
Lawyer. Good morning, counselor.
How are you?
I am mighty fine, man. Very good that you're here again to talk to the masses out there, because many people will be having accidents. Many people will be falling on the construction site, something we don't speak enough about. There'll be some medical malpractice, but guess what, Adam? You're the kick-ass attorney that's been showing, demonstrating, proving to the other attorneys. The spectators, the people out there, that you're the man. You know, and I'm very happy that you have helped thousands of people within the Caribbean community, outside of the Caribbean community. I'm very happy that you are the third generation super attorney that's been helping people to be happier. I'm very happy that you're the family man who not reaches only and take care of only your family, but other families in so many different ways. Adam Handler, welcome to your show, Cruising with the Case Handler, on 93.5 FM, on Squeeze's Facebook page, on your Facebook page, on Instagram with clips and snippets, thanks to, of course, Ruti, and all over the place, man, by way of our marketing departments, respectively. Welcome to the show, man. Let's talk.
Appreciate that. Thank you so much. Glad to be here. Happy to be here. I've been on this radio station broadcasting for nearly 17 years, since September of 2005, kind of just letting everybody know who I am, what I do, and how I do it. And of course, you know, Squeeze, I'm a personal injury lawyer, and how do I do it? Well, nothing short of exceptional. I actually had a wonderful phone call only a few minutes ago before this show started from a very dear friend of mine. Actually, I sound like an old man saying a very dear friend. I hate that. But a good buddy of mine I've known pretty much since I was in college, and he's an attorney as well, a wonderful attorney, and his office is very, very busy. And he called me asking me if I would help him out with some of his larger cases, taking those cases to trial. And that certainly is one of the best compliments any attorney can pay. The first compliment would be referring a case, obviously. When somebody gives you a referral that says, hey, listen, you're the best, I want you to handle it. But when another attorney trusts you enough with their own cases, their own files, to bring it home and do well for the client and do well for them, that is a wonderful compliment, and I take that to heart. So thank you so much for that wonderful phone call. We do some incredible things here at the firm, and it's basically boils down to one simple concept: treat people right, treat people like family, and get the best possible results. And Squeeze, through my 17 plus years of practice, you know that I've been killing it. Over $135 million for my clients. Cannot lie. I'm often imitated, never duplicated. And that's why I am your case handler. Ladies and gentlemen, hopefully you never need my services, but God forbid you do. Take down this number. Do me a favor, 844-774-3529, 844-774-3529, or easy to remember, 844-PPID Law. PPID is the name of my firm, called Isaac and DeSico. I've been a partner of this firm for nearly 7 years now. Many of you know, prior to that, about 9 years, I was running a personal injury practice for another law firm, picked up my toys, left, and became the case handler. In fact, my wife, Stacy, she was showing me a picture this morning from September of 2014. That is now 7 years ago. And my youngest daughter was only a few weeks old, and we're laying on the couch. It's an awesome selfie I took of us all. And I said, that's before I was even the case handler. And she laughed. Yeah. So, listen, ladies and gentlemen, You've been listening to me for so many years on this radio station. I thank you from the bottom of my heart. I certainly have embraced you. You've embraced me right back. And together we've done some great things. I'd love to talk about a true life success story, please, because I truly...
Adam, I want to give a true life success story right now. All right. So we were both in the same place years ago. Okay. And I remember when the sun was shining, you get my drift. All right.
Yes.
And the sun had to go down, you know? So basically the sun sets. So when the sun set, I said, hey, Adam Handler is your man. Nah, it's too young for that. I'm like, listen, we all need to start somewhere. It's like credit. You know, somebody's got to give you some credit at some point. Yeah. And lo and behold, ladies and gentlemen, this young man at that age of 17 years
I was in probably my mid to late 20s at that time.
Yeah. This young man came on the radio with me, embraced the radio. All right. At first, he was a little bit shy, still freaking modest. I don't know why. All right. And here he is today. He's officially the top personal injury attorney on all of 93.5 FM, the top personal injury attorney in the entire Caribbean community. If you ever or anyone gets into an accident and they're not using Adam Handler, that's like they're doing something wrong, because Adam Handler, the case handler, is a household name. And he built his and has proved himself on this radio station, 93.5 FM. I remember I was there. I remember when it was said, no, he would not be able to handle it. And lo and behold, that previous, how would I put it, practice was very shocked and very happy when they realized that the handler knew how to handle the situations and the accidents.
Absolutely. But then after a while, my time there burned out.
Yeah, and definitely, man. And when your time is burnt out, sometimes you just got to just get off the air in midair and have a parachute, you know?
Absolutely. And we've done some great things. You know, ladies and gentlemen, listening on 93.5 FM, go one step further. If you can do now or later, you know, check me out on Instagram, check me out on Facebook. Every day I get alerts that more and more people are joining my community. I'm nearly at 8,500 followers on Instagram. Check out the Case Handler on Instagram. Check out the Case Handler on Facebook, because you'll be connected to my practice and you'll see with your own very eyes the wonderful things we do. We post nearly daily, either a true life success story or something going on in our practice. Yesterday, I posted to great fanfare a video riding my electric scooter to 225 Broadway. Everybody got a kick out of that. So it was all good. But please.
You look like a geek on that scooter, man.
I felt like a geek on that scooter, you know. But that's okay. Lawyers are allowed to be geeks, and trust me, you want your lawyer in some way to be a geek. You know, you don't want. It's not all about showtime. You want that lawyer to be studious, attentive, and passionate about what they do. And Squeeze, you know what? For such a cool guy, you know, rolling around in the Rolls Royce and all these fancy cars and all these fancy women, I tell you something, you are a geek too, sir. Because if it wasn't for you being a geek, we wouldn't be on this radio format, this digital format, this YouTube. See, you're a much bigger geek than I am, son.
Yeah, people keep saying that, man. But hey, listen, got to grow up sometime. What about my true success story today, man?
Yeah, let's do it. Before we do that, I'd love to just, again, play a couple recordings real quick. If actually,
what are these recordings? What are these recordings? Just to clear it.
So when a client comes to the office to pick up their settlement check, you know, we always ask them for a couple things. Number one, for some feedback about how our services were. We ask them, you know, possibly to leave a Google review, and we can talk about those maybe tomorrow. Take a picture with us for our website and our social media. And also maybe just leave a little voice memo just to play so other people can hear for themselves in their own words how they felt we treated them and how they felt the case went. And I truly believe, Squeeze, you know, you and I can talk ourselves blue in the face. The other DJs on this radio station can talk themselves blue in the face saying, go with this lawyer, go with that lawyer, do this, do that. The best possible endorsement, Squeeze, is from those individuals that never in a million years expected they get into an accident, and then all of a sudden they're in the crosswalk with the walk sign and the van hits them, or they're on the construction site and the scaffold collapse, or they're on the construction site and their ladder tips over, or they're on the construction site and the sledgehammer falls on their head from 2 stories up. These are real cases that we've handled, real people, real problems, real injuries, and of course, real solutions. And that's why, I love playing these messages. Let me play this one. This is a gentleman. His car flipped over. We got him the maximum insurance only a few weeks ago. His car flipped over.
Hello, my name is Trevor. I have case in which I forward to Adam for him to take care of, which I've been listening to Adam for so many years. I know I have confidence in him to deal with this case, and so far I'm very appreciative to what he have done for me, and all thanks to him, because he's a very, very good loyal lawyer. Do his work, contact his people, stay on top of things, and I'm just recommending Adam right now to anyone that even have a problem, to just give him a call, and they'll be happy in the end. So, thanks to Adam for dealing with my case, and I appreciate him so very much, and his group. So thank you very much. One love, Adam. Thank you.
I mean, that's the best, man. You're on mute, brother.
Sorry about that, man. I mean, that's so great, man. And you want to know what, man? I know you do the top of the hour spots on the radio station throughout the station. They even run them overnight throughout the entire. It literally is running them 24 hours now. So you are known for 60 seconds at the top of the hour, sometimes 120 seconds. And in the morning, obviously, you're known throughout the 4-hour block that we have. But we need to get you up in the evenings, man. We need to hit you up in the evening, or maybe on a Friday or a Saturday or even a Sunday, so we can get that audience to hear more of the Adam Handler, a different set of people tuning in, man. So you're way too good to just be around in the morning.
I've been saying this the whole time, man. The job doesn't quit. 24 hours, baby.
I'm just saying that you're way too good for that. So right now, Adam Handler, as my assistant here interrupts me on the other side, I want to say thanks to you for everything that you're doing. Ladies and gentlemen, take a second out, please. One of the greatest things I've ever done is to put this attorney on a radio station, 93.5. I am very thankful that he worked with me for 17 years strong. I'm very thankful that he has worked with the Dub Masters, the DJ Roys, and multiple other DJs, the Oxtail on the station. Because without them, without the other radio programs and radio personalities, and without you, the clients who have actually referred him to others, many people would not necessarily be in a better situation. They would have accepted that $500 check that Progressive came to their door and knocked and offered them. They would have gone with another attorney who would have just treated them like a number and taken whatever it is that the insurance company offered them. Ladies and gentlemen, in my opinion, he's truly the greatest personal injury attorney I have ever met. And for the most part, you have met. So note his number. His number is 844-774-3529. He's the attorney. He's the man. He's the case handler. His number, once again, is 844-774-3529. Adam, I'll let you say what you got to say, man.
My brother, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I'll close you out with this quote right here.
Uh-huh.
Hello, listen here and listen here good. You meet Adam, you don't want to meet nobody else. So whenever you meet him, just be nice, because he always going to be nice to you. Understand? Have a blessed day.
That's it, buddy.
I tell you what, man. It's a great way to go out, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, Adam Handler, thank you all so much for joining us right here on Cruising with the Case Handler. Follow him on Instagram, Facebook, and beyond. The Case Handler. I am David Squeezadiki. You have yourself an amazing day. All right. Check out the Case Handler. We're coming back at you tomorrow morning between 8 and 10. Check it out. We're out for now. Yeah, about that.